Okay, recording is started. So let me cover yesterday's topic that what we learned yesterday. So we learned that what are the options available in Intune and how Intune portal looks like, and from where to access what functionality. So these things we learned yesterday, and today we will be learning that means I'll be giving you guys access through our back rule, so that you can also log in your device and you can also go through the platform. So this is the Intune platform. I have already provided you the user IDs to you guys to log in. So I'll be creating one RBAC rule from the tenant administration. RBAC means role-based access, that you guys will be having the roles assigned to your IDs, your accounts, which I have already given in the WhatsApp. And I'll be just giving the brief of RBAC through the document, so that you should be having the knowledge that what is actually RBAC. Meanwhile, it is opening. So this is the option. We call it tenant administration, to access the role-based access functionality. So we see tenant status, that what is the status currently. We have this is the our tenant name, tenant location, where the on-premise server is located, from where we are accessing the services of Intune. So there is one more topic that I'll be covering up, that is a little bit related to Azure, means Azure AD, so that you guys can understand that how Azure and Intune works side by side. So if we'll talk about, there are two things that work side by side. Let me open Paint and show you. Okay. So if you will talk, Azure is this is AD, your AD. Okay. And Intune is the part of AD. We call it intra ID as well. I will just write, I forgot the writing part today. Okay. So we call it intra ID also. So Intune is the part of intra ID, and whatever we apply the settings or the tenant administration that we do usually do with the Azure AD portal. I'll be just briefing you out with the Azure AD portal as well. It's taking time to open. So from here, we'll be assigning the roles to you people. Let me duplicate it so that I can do copy and paste of account IDs. Okay, so there are already some built-in rules, and as per the built-in rules, we do modify the uh, roles. So there is a built-in rule named as Intune Role Administrator. So what I'll be doing, I'll be assigning all of you as an Intune Role Administrator, and then we will be assigning the licenses, whatever the licenses will be available. So let's go through the properties, that what are the properties of Intune Role Administrator, and what are the prerequisites that Intune role administrator should fulfill. So the description says that Intune role administrator manage custom Intune roles and add assignments for built-in Intune roles. It is the only Intune role that can assign permissions to administrator. So what permissions one will be having once it's a part of this RBAC. So organization read access will be there. Rules will be there for creating, reading and deleting, updating and assigning. I am going to do the assignment for everyone. Okay, so we have to create the group first. So for creating the group, we will. Uh, I'm going one step so that you guys can understand that what are the basic requirements that are needed. So before adding any of the roles, we should be having the groups first. Groups means a particular group where the users, those you want to add, they should be the part of it. So this is the basic requirement if you are going to add or deploy any of the policy application or anything. So we should be having the group for that. We cannot do it for the users directly. So I am going to create a group. So how to create a group? When you will come to the group section, you will find the new group option here. You can go to new group. So let me copy the name. So there are two types of groups, security and Microsoft 365. So security group means it's a normal group on Intune which Intune administrator can manage. Microsoft 365 group is the another type of group we usually call it, which is being managed by the Microsoft 365 Admin Center. Okay, so this name I have given. I'll be assigning the members. Okay, I can see the members of my. I'm just matching the names with this domain and adding the users in the group. Okay, done. Creation of group is done. Okay. Okay, for yeah, Prashant, for assigning the licenses and the certificates, we do use the M365 groups. Then it will be waiting. So the group is created now. What we will be doing it, we'll be adding the group here. Add group. Okay, the group is created. It came here. We will select it. Next. Scope tags will keep it for all users. No scope tags. Review and create. Okay, so now this is being assigned. You guys can log into intune.microsoft.com in your devices and just check. Please do use your accounts only, which is under your name, been provided. And I hope password I have already shared. It is with everyone. Anyone have any question, or if anyone is performing the action, you can share your screen. Is there anyone volunteering for that?
Yeah, I can share.
Okay, thank you, Rajagopal. So I request everyone to please do the active participation so that the class or the sessions feels live.
You're able to see my screen?
Yeah, yeah, I can see. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I missed the exclamation mark. It's dot. It's C dot O N Microsoft, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, let me verify it. I think, yeah, it's c.on microsoft.com. And the
Okay.
password, I'm pasting it again.
Yeah, I'm getting a password failure also.
What, Jeffrey? Could you please repeat?
I'm getting a password failure.
Okay, it says as password incorrect. Okay.
Correct.
And
Same for me also.
Bro, I
just,
think we have to reset repair. First time we'll ask for a
mm-hmm.
reset, right?
Now, let me check it. So, first of all, for Fernandez,
I stopped the share. I stopped screen sharing.
yeah, yeah, you can stop screen sharing. Prashant, we are checking it whether yesterday I checked it, it was working, but let me check it again. So, this is the account. I will try. Okay, it is logging in for me. I expect that we are not putting the correct password.
Or even for me, it's logging in. I have to go for the authenticator.
Yeah, yeah, please do. So, Rajagopal, could you please share your screen again? I'll tell you password verbally.
Okay.
Please do acknowledge if anyone logins.
The username is PA.
Wait, I'm
Intune.
pasting your account in the chat. You can copy and paste directly.
Okay.
And same for the password also you can do. Okay, there is 7 in that password.
Okay.
For Bhanu, it
Waiting
will
for
work. Okay. So everyone has to use this password. Prashant, for you also, this is the password.
You're able to see my screen?
Yeah. You can go to the chat and there I have pasted the account.
Yeah, I have copied.
Okay, the password is same for everyone. This is the password. V94 ending with exclamation mark.
Maybe this is the password, right? The one which you sent me.
Yeah.
I'm copying
No.
this.
Just remove 7, type 4 in instead of 7.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I just dragged it down in the Excel sheet and it was complete serial number 1 2 3 4.
Yeah, now I'm able
Yeah,
to log in.
yeah. Just authenticate. So I think everyone knows regarding the authentication that how we do the authentication with the Authenticator app. Click on next. You will get that QR code.
Yeah, I think I did have Microsoft Authenticator app. We downloaded
Okay, so anybody has completed the setup or login, you can share your screen. Yeah, Banu, you can share your screen meanwhile. Meantime, Rajagopal, you can just set up your
Stop.
authenticator. So, Jeffrey, have you logged in?
Yes, I am logged in now.
Okay, great. Anybody else logged in? Prashant, what is the status for you?
Able to see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Yeah.
Okay, you just go to the devices or users. Yeah, okay, click on Windows. Okay, the access is still needs to be given.
Anything else?
Mm, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can explore the platform and
Okay.
tune. Yeah.
Yeah, I logged in now.
Okay, great. So everyone has logged in. Good. These pretty good numbers. You guys have logged in. Now I'm sharing my screen again. So in meantime, as soon as the portal will sync, it takes some time to sync with the policies. So as soon as it will start syncing, you guys will be having the Intune role administrator. You can see, you can go to the tenant administration and see that what are the roles, and go to the roles and Check the Intune role administrator. Please do not make any changes so that the console will be hotspotched. Okay. Hearing someone's keyboard noise, please. So this we have already done it. As soon as it will sync, you will guys will be having the Intune access, Intune admin center access on your devices. Okay. So, so next topic that we are going to cover up that how to enroll the devices and in the platform with our credentials. So anybody have any questions with the role-based access that what it actually does and how to use it and what are the current requirements that usually come from the user and from the organization and that what changes we have to make means what type of request or tickets or changes that we do apply in daily basis. These type of questions if anybody have please do let me know. We'll answer the same.
Yes, I have one question. Like, suppose I join an organization and I got a request to
Hmm.
grant the access in
Mhm.
Intune portal.
Okay.
So the basic requirement is like we need to like group might be already created, but if there is
Mhm.
a new organization, then we first need to create the group. Then we will assign the users to that group,
Yeah, yeah.
and accordingly we assign license to the group, right? So
Mhm.
that anyone join that organization that can be added automatically, right?
Okay, so regarding the addition of the users automatically, we do create the dynamic groups. Means a
Okay.
particular set of user fulfilling the requirement of that dynamic rule that we have set. Dynamic rule means we can take the example that if a user belongs to North America, means North America region. So there is a location set up in the accounts that we do create the account user accounts. So I'll just open my lab. Okay, I'll show you. Meanwhile, it is opening. I'm explaining the topic that if user is fulfilling that requirement, the location set for that user is North America, then that particular user will be added in that group that we have created, dynamic group. And that group will be having that role access, whatever we will assign from the tenant administration. I hope Sudarshan you get it.
Yes. And one more thing, like in my organization, like we used to grant access to have email and Teams and other MS365 access on mobile phone,
Okay.
BYOD, bring
Uh-huh.
on devices.
Uh-huh.
So on that case, what we do, we just add a group in AD. Like we have created, might be someone created a group like APP,
Mhm.
O365/MDM, something like that.
Mhm.
So where we create that group in AD, or like where we do that changes.
We do make the changes. So there are two types of group. One is Azure AD managed group, and one is our Intune groups that we call as a security groups. So the security groups will be managed on Intune. So there are two platforms that we call. Intune is a cloud-based platform. So the group which are created that is on cloud, but the groups which are created on AD so that are on premise groups so that cannot be managed via Intune. So those groups are created in Azure. So there is Azure application. In the Azure application they do create the groups for assigning the license and all for the security purposes.
Okay. And after creating that group, we might need to do some settings so that applies, right?
Yeah, we might have to do some settings, that dynamic settings we do. So these things we do. I'll be going through that. I'll
Okay.
be taking you guys through that. Meanwhile, the lab is launching. Okay. I hope you guys can see my screen. So as of now, my admin credential here, it is not working that well. Okay. So we will be proceeding with the topic that creating users in Intra ID, that how we create the users in Intra ID. So we will be going to this platform, intramicrosoft.com. Okay, it's not wasting. Microsoft.com. So it's logged in now. The another step is to create the user. We will be creating several users. So I hope some names are left in the sheet that I shared in the morning. So whoever is left, they can tell their names. I can create the account here then for them and show you guys how we are creating the account. I think I have already shared it for everyone. So let's do the account creating of the user. We will be creating a user named as Edmund Reeve. Principal name is Reeve. Display name we are going to keep this, and the password we will keep this. So all the details are there that we have to apply. So users already exist as member of the Microsoft Intra ID. Whatever the users we will be creating, they already exist in the Intra ID. Intra ID means this platform. This is the cloud platform. So this is the very basic of cloud platform that we have to understand, that intra id that we call as AAD, Azure AD. So that is a cloud platform. We have to just make the differentiation clear that AAD is a cloud based platform, AD is on premise platform. And the devices that we do manage on Intune, that are AD plus Intune joined, means it's on premise also and it's joined also. So the registration type, I'll be explaining you guys that what are the registration type of Intune later on for the devices when we will be doing the device registrations or device onboarding on Intune. So creation of the user, we are proceeding with, we will create Edmund Reeve. Is it copied by new user, create new user, Edmund Reeve, okay. Display name. Anybody have any doubt, please do let me know. Password is this. So we will keep the password as.
I think for now it is hidden for us. Like we are unable to create the users.
Yeah, as of now, it might be hidden. As soon as the roles will be assigned, it is going to take some time to assign the roles in Intune. You guys can log out and re-log in and check it meanwhile. So every time, means when there is any changes for the Intune admin, so what we have to do, we have to just log out and log in. That is the Microsoft suggested step. Okay, I'll keep this password copied. Yaru 0. Okay, will note it down here. Okay, account is enabled. We will just click on review and create. Password is this, it's created now. Okay, the account is created. The next thing that we are going to do, We will assign the job title department. Why we do that? So that when we create the dynamic group, we can bifurcate the users by this job title or department. So HR admin brief. We'll go to the properties. There are three options available: monitoring, properties. In the monitoring, we can see the reports. Someone was talking that how we will be managing the reports. So Intune allows the function that we can see the live reports of login, like login failure, or what is the time of the login, location, and even the IP of the device where the user has logged in. So properties we will come, then we have to set the last name as Re, first name as admin. That we will do. Okay, identities. So the main thing I forgot to explain, what are the identities. Identities means uh, that is very much required so that a particular user or particular device is having its existence in the cloud. Until unless there is no particular identity been assigned to device or user, we cannot, means cloud cannot detect that user or a device in the portal. And whatever the policy or application or anything that we are going to make changes from Intune, it won't be effective on the device. So admin brief number, okay, job title HR rep, department HR. The job information we will department HR. So from here only we do mention all the details for the users when do we create the users on the cloud. Okay, so it's done. See, it's saying that to put the user's location as well as United States. Why it is important, we will understand as soon as we will be proceeding with the next steps. So there is location setting here. If anybody have any doubt in between, please do let me know. Please speak up.
So we are doing all these things manually. We might have something like PowerShell commands or something for bulk user enrollment.
Yeah, we will be doing that as well. Just this is the basic thing which I'm starting doing in starting. Later
Okay.
on, we are having the command lines also, that how to create the users with the commands. So you can see that it is there, PowerShell GitHub, which we have to download it, and then we will be proceeding with the creation of the user via PowerShell command lines. So for doing the in for creating the users in bulk, we do use that PowerShell thing. But one by one, to understand that how creation of the user and what are the identities actually required to be configured in Intra ID to create a user. So we are doing this. Okay, so this is done. Creating, we have saved it. Okay. So we will be creating one group for that particular user so that we can assign some policy to that user, and then we can test the login of that user on some virtual PC that you guys have already configured in your devices. If anyone has configured, we will be doing the testing of the same. So users location we have done. So what it says that by default no groups are assigned to the user. When we do create any user in intra ID, there are no groups created on behalf of that user. We have to create it by ourselves. So we'll be doing the group creation again. Going to groups, all groups. Okay, it's saying it's part of MSFT, Microsoft 365. Okay, this is the default group that is there for the user. Okay, on the assignment page. Done. It is done. We will create another user. So can anyone check that if anyone is having the access? So you guys also can share your screen and create the user. I'll tell you the details.
It is still not
No.
working.
Yeah, when I do logged out and logged in, but still it's not working.
Okay, let me check it again.
Within I log into the entra.microsoft.com with the Intune credentials or
Mhm.
okay.
You guys can log into intra .microsoft.com as well.
Yes, able to log in, but when I click on new user, create new user, it is grayed out. Only you can go with invite external user option only.
Okay, just will create Intune role then.
Bipin, what is the use of this invite external user?
Invite external user means if there is a vendor, okay, coming to your company, fixing your device or something, doing like there are Adobe applications, there are n number of applications that the vendors do come to fix the issues, and they have to stay in the organization for 1 week or 15 days. So in that cases, we do invite those users for a particular time period. Those users will be having the policies and everything being assigned on their names. Okay, yeah. So sorry, I missed in between. So who asked this question?
For this invite external user, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So inviting external users means the vendors and all those who come to your organization, and you want to provide them a organization based device so that they can perform their task from your organization point of view. So we just invite those external users from there.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just reconfiguring the role.
Bipin, I can see all the machines added in my Hyper-V, but when
Okay.
I try to click connect,
Uh-huh.
it just says Hyper-V and it's not going anywhere. It is stuck on same screen for a very long time. And I tried with multiple machine and same happening with all of the machines.
The connector switch might not be working properly. We can check it. You can share your screen and we can check it.
Okay, okay.
Okay, guys, please do check it in 5 minutes. Do log out and log in again. You will be having the access on your portal. Okay, Ishan, sharing the password. So this is the password. Okay, so I have just modified the Intune role. You guys can see in the recording when I'll be sharing the recording. I forgot to share the screen. Okay, so moving forward with the next step as of now. The next thing that we have is the account creation. Another second account creation that we can do it later on once you guys are having the access on your portals. So moving ahead, we will be creating another account named as Miranda Snyder, Help Desk Manager. These things we will be configuring it. And now coming to the account creation on PowerShell, means from PowerShell how we will be doing the account creation. Okay, so this is the thing we will be downloading the PowerShell 7 in our devices, our environments, and then we will be doing it. I hope you guys are able to see my screen at the moment. Let's perform the actions. Okay, so I'm going to the Edge browser, going to GitHub. You guys are able to see my screen?
Yes, able to see your
Yes,
screen.
Good.
yes.
So I'm just accessing downloading PowerShell 7.52. Okay, Tharun, have you logged in to Intune now? You can create the user.
Yes, bro, I can create, but it is a different domain. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay. In the different domain means I was talking
Mm.
about our domain that we have.
It is different.
Okay, So this is done now. We will open the PowerShell 7 that is downloaded. This is here. Okay. So So this is the command which says installing module Microsoft Graph. You would have heard about the Microsoft Graph API that we usually use to uh, do the automations. Automations means why we are fulfilling this purpose, because we have to enroll the users in bulk. We have to create the user IDs in bulk. That is why we are using it, and it is a part of the automation thing. Okay, it's gonna take some time. Why? Meanwhile, okay, it's downloaded. Okay, let it download in the background. Till then, can anyone check that if you guys are able to log in to our tenant now? Anyone can share your screen and show me. Okay, Rajagopal, if you are speaking, we aren't able to hear you. So guys, try to log in to intune.microsoft.com again and see if you are able to create new users in user section. Meanwhile, I am sharing my screen again and proceeding with the lab thing. Okay, so it is installed. The Microsoft Graph API is installed in the device. Now we will be using the connectors to connect with our organization. Okay, it requires sign in. We will do work or school account. It is still not working for me. The admin sign in is not working as of now. There is some issue in that. So we can check it later on, and we will proceed ahead with eighth pointer. As of now, if anyone has logged into the portal, you can share your screen. I will just validate whether the roles are being assigned to you guys or not. Unable to hear you, Jeffrey. Guys, am I audible? Can anyone just acknowledge in chat? Okay, but I cannot hear anyone else. Okay, let me use my Bluetooth. But we aren't able to hear you guys. Unable to hear anyone else.
Hello, Vipin.
Yeah. Okay, so I thought that there is some speaker issue at my end. Yeah, Sudarshan, you can try creating the new user. Go to the new user.
It is still not for on Intune and both.
So have you re-logged in or
Yes, I just logged in few seconds.
okay, it is not working. Yeah, go to users here. New users. Okay, here also it is graded out. Okay, let me modify the settings then.
I think maybe as Jeffrey said, it could take more than an hour for it to sync.
But usually it works, but let's see if it is taking more than 1 hour, then we can check it tomorrow. No worries. We have a lot of time for doing that. We can proceed with the next topic meanwhile. Uh, for today's session, we are concluding here. But if anybody have any queries or any questions regarding this, that how login and creation of the users or at what place the users will be created, like means I'm not getting actually good questions. I feel that I'm not able to explain the topic well. That is why not able to get good questions, or I'm not getting good interaction from you guys. So I expect that there should be people coming up and asking the questions.
So Entra is a cloud-based AD, right?
Yeah, it is cloud based AD.
So once we create a user in the Entra, the user will be able to access Intune 365 as well.
Yeah, all the my cloud platforms it will be accessible. Microsoft Admin Center, which is also the part of AD, so all the platforms will be accessible for the user. Usually, what is Intune? Intune is a cloud-based platform. It's a part of AD.
Okay.
Yeah, it's under AD, means if AD is a tree, then Intune is a branch of it. And under AD only intra AD is there. We call it Azure AD. Earlier we means there are so many times the naming convention has been changed. Okay, it is same Jeffrey, if you'll talk about, it's just the naming convention. If you'll open portal.azure.com, I can show this same thing to you. Sorry, Sudarshan. I will check this again with you.
Okay.
Okay. See, it's opening the same portal, and
Yeah.
If you will go to intra.microsoft.com, that will also open the same portal. It's just the naming convention that is changed.
Okay, so under Entra, you have a lot of branches like
Yeah,
365,
yeah, yeah.
Intune,
365
and Azure
Intune,
Portal. Azure Portal as
virtual
well.
machines, these things you can access. It is almost same.
And Defender also comes below this, Microsoft Defender for security.
Microsoft Defender, yeah, Microsoft Defender is also there. This naming convention has been changed actually,
Okay.
but we are very much used to this.
Oh yeah, Azure Portal.
Yeah, we are very much used to this. Here also the same options are there. If you will see the dashboard, application templates, resources, groups,
Correct.
Microsoft Intra ID is a part of it. So anybody have any other question? Okay, user administrator. Yeah, Banu.
So the users which were created over here, like in Azure AD or Entra, right?
Mhm.
It will sync into Intune as well. So it's all syncing together only, right? In all the cloud-based applications, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
for example, Entra ID, Azure Portal, or Azure Intune, everything together,
yeah,
syncing up easy. One
everything
user.
together.
Okay, so creating users will be from Entra ID only. What about on-prem, like in AD, Active Directory?
In the Active Directory, that is a totally different thing. If you talk
So
about,
that won't sync up, right? That is also something which we manually create over their users, right?
yeah, 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 yeah. We
Okay.
do create the users manually. So there are the AD servers, particular AD servers. So those AD servers will be having the connect with Intune, and then all the users which are being created in that AD platform, they that we can see in our Intune in our cloud-based platform in our Intra ID.
Okay, like we create whatever the users in on-prem in AD servers also, we can see
Yeah,
them in Intune by adding them into any of the OUs or any
yeah, 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 yeah.
groups particularly, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes, yes,
so
yes,
they
yes.
connectivity. Okay.
It's means if we'll
And
talk about how the things work in the background, it's almost the same with the other technologies also. The connecting, there should be a trust between two platforms. Then only it will connect with one to another, and then only it will share the data with one to another. If so, to build that trust, we need that token IDs or the platform IDs or tenant IDs to provide to the another platform, and vice versa we do it, and accordingly we get the access for that particular platform.
noted. So I need lab setup weapon. So today may I know your availability?
I'll write you over WhatsApp whenever I'm free and we can connect, and then I'll help you with it. So yeah, so Darshan, you were telling something, that what is the issue that you are facing?
When I'm trying to turn on any of them,
Mm-hmm.
just
We can also manage the on-premises AD server through cloud Entra.
No, no, Rajagopal, it's not possible. It's usually managed by SCCM.
Okay, okay. But we cannot I cannot remove a user or update and user details from the cloud Entra to the on-premises AD server, right?
You means we can do the modification in the intra ID, and that is going to reflect. That is not usually going to reflect until unless the on-premise server is getting synced.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get it.
If the user is created on on-premise,
On-premises, right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
if they created on on-premises, if it is syncing with the cloud Entra, then it will get updated.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But that option is available.
That option is available. Yeah.
Okay, okay, thank you. And also, I have one doubt.
Mm-hmm.
When we log into the PowerShell and when we can issue commands like show the list the users and groups, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that is the PowerShell connects to the
Microsoft.
Entra based
Yeah.
on the tenant ID, right?
Yeah, based on the tenant ID, we do connect the tenant as you see, as you might have seen that when I was sharing, and
Yeah,
I opened that PowerShell 7, and
yeah,
then I launched the connector. Then it
yeah.
was asking for the admin credential. As of now, my lab's admin credential is not active. I have
Okay,
written the email to the vendor, waiting for their response. So it will be active by EOD or by tomorrow. So we can test the same thing as well, that how we do connect the Microsoft Graph API with our admin console.
okay, okay. So it connects through the tenant ID and then it lists all the users and those.
Yeah, it connects with the tenant, and then whatever the things or whatever command that we execute over the PowerShell 7, that will be executed in your tenant.
Okay, thank you.
Even, yeah, even we can avoid going to the tenant, and we can fetch out the details through PowerShell itself once it is connected. The Graph API is connected.
Oh, okay. So that API helps you connect through the particular tenant. When you're in the tenant, then you can
Yeah,
play
yeah.
with it.
It
List
helps
all the
you.
commands.
It helps you to connect with that particular directory, and from there you can access all the information that you needed.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Jeffrey. I'll try to show you the workflow, but it's a means if you will talk about it's a difficult part, means not for the basics, but if you need it, I'll be showing you the thing that how it works in the background.
Sure.
So yeah, you are talking that I should show it tomorrow. So tomorrow we are covering another topic. I'll be just going through the sheet that what is the next topic for tomorrow, and accordingly we will be proceeding ahead. We can take this question whenever we are left with some time in tomorrow's session or day after tomorrow's session. Okay. So Sudarshan, there might be some memory issue that is actually causing to you have set up as 24 20 40 80 48
Hmm.
as the memory size. You can set up as 10 to 4, and then you can test.
So I didn't set up any memory size. It takes by default.
Okay, it took by default. Okay.
Do we need to make any changes in the settings? Let me share this screen.
No, I hope no changes is required. But let's see if anybody else have done this, the setup of the lab and in the memories. Okay, okay, Jeffrey, could you please share your screen and show us so that once we will be proceeding with the testing, we can do that in the enrollment part that we are going to do tomorrow. Okay, good. Just search work or school in the settings. You can hide that. Yeah, just search school or work or school account in the accounts. Yeah. Okay, you are already connected to Contos. Okay. Record paddy domain. Okay, so you have created your own admin, and then or you have followed these steps, Jeffrey, to enroll the
Yes.
device. Yeah, you have followed these steps.
Okay.
Could you please open another PC like yeah, just double click on it, it will connect. Okay, click on start. You click on connect here. I think password is p at the rate. SS in small, W in small, then 0, RD.
Does these VMs get IP address?
Yeah, they do get the IP address, then only they create the switches to connect with your device, and then all the functionality settings and network is configured for the those VMs from your device only.
Okay.
Okay, so Jeffrey, could you please go to our core school account here in this virtual PC? Just type work or school. Okay, this also you have joined in. So when just click on connect, just click on connect. Okay, you are not getting options below. Okay, we will be doing this tomorrow, the enrollment of the devices from our core school account. So there are, I'll just give you the brief that what we will be doing. So there are three types of enrollment in Intune that we call it. One is joint, that we call it joint. One is registered, and one is hybrid. So I'll be briefing for each type of enrollment in Intune, the device enrollment, and then we will be also deep diving into that how those enrollments works with the Azure AD or AD. If anybody have any questions from today's session, we can take it up now, or else we can close the call. Are we good, guys? Can we close the call today for today?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Masunu.